Hello and welcome to another video. We're on Manufacturer's GT7 again, and this time we're at Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse in the Group 4. As you know, we signed for Jaguar, so we're stuck with them until the end, and we have got a brand new livery on the Jaguar, so I hope you enjoy that. And as you can see, intro underway, and it's a 15 lap race. And the only tyre requirement is hards. So again, we've not done any practice, so we're going to blag it, and we will do run softs until we have to pit, or if we don't have to pit, then on the last lap we'll go on to hards. Anyway, qualifying done, and as you can see, we have qualified in first place. So this is looking really good. We have 1:48.9. Yeah, very good qualifying. Anyway, here we go, rolling start, race about to get underway, and here we go. So we've got the main onboard camera for live footage, and then we will also pop up the exterior TV view. So 15 laps, about to go. You can see we're on RS, racing softs, bottom left, and at some point we will have to pit to put hards in. And maybe a bit of fuel, I'm not too sure what the situation is. Right, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So we've got a tremendous start, as you can see. Really good gap between us and second place. So that's really good, and we've got a Porsche behind us, which is quite good news. Porsche is very well balanced, good car, but it's not the quickest, and this Jaguar should have some grip. As we go through the chicane for the first time, they're being very careful, trying to be careful. If you look at the bottom right next to the rev gauge, you can see my throttle inputs and brake is on the left, and we're just trying to keep that really gentle on this first lap until we warm those tyres up. Don't want to throw it away so easily. My FIA Races have been a nightmare this year, if you've watched the other videos you know. Yeah, let's put our concentration on and try and do okay. Second and third are very close together, so hopefully that will keep them busy, and I'm hoping we can sort of scamper off a bit. Used to do Seaside a lot, this track, but not in reverse. Not really a lover of it in reverse, but let's see what we can do. So again, second and third are fighting, which is really good for us. I'm hoping we can scamper away. There is quite a gap back, as you can see, as we've just come through the chicane now. So we're about to come onto the start-finish straight. And yes, we have got a bit of a gap back to them, which is really good news for us. So that's what we want to see, and we need to try and stretch it out. So lap 1 done, we didn't bin it. It's 1.1 seconds gap back to second place. So again, tyres are a bit warm now. We're a bit deep into that corner. I would have liked to be nearer the apex, but there you go. So off we go on the second lap. At the moment we had the fastest lap, 1:55.4. I'm sure that will come down. Through the chicane again, which is always a worry. They call it the death chicane, and it's very easy to. It's very wide there on this corner, but it really tightens up, and we've got to be careful there. Just about get away with it on the old runoff strip there, but the gap back is now 2 seconds, so 2 seconds back to second place. So we are eking out with the gap. Obviously we don't know what other people's tyres are on. They may have started on hards, although I wouldn't have thought so, seeing if they're only that. I would have thought they'd dropped them more, but you never know. So it's going to be one of those races we're not going to know till after pit stops where everybody is, unfortunately. So yeah, we're keeping that gap about 2 seconds, so this is looking really tidy at the moment. Dare I say, we've got this in the bag. We'll probably crash now in the next turn. through this chicane for the last time of this lap. There we go, and this is the end of the second lap. So there's a bit of a gap back, and second place had a penalty, which is brilliant news. If you look now, it's what, 2.4 seconds, 2.5 seconds back. So this is looking really good. We're going to skip it on a bit now to lap 11. This is my pits, as you can see, and I virtually run out of fuel. My tyres were fine, but I'd run out of fuel. But we've got to fit the hards anyway. So we have managed to keep in first place. There's second place now. We've got to put a bit of fuel in as well, and when we'll do the last 4 laps on hard tyres. So there's the car. Let's get those tyres off. Come on, boys. And there you go. Tyres are done. Just putting a bit of fuel in, and away we go. Where is second place? Have we got out in front of him? Yes, he's on the final turn, just coming onto start-finish straight, and we're exiting the pits. So this has turned out absolutely wicked for us. We're lap 12, we're in first place, and the gap back to second place is about 11 seconds. So there you go. The reason I skipped that big chunk of the race was absolutely nothing happened. We were miles ahead, and yeah, it was a boring race, even though we were doing quite well. So anyway, we skipped to the final lap now, as you can see. Couple of turns to go. I'd eased right back at this point. You might see the gap to second place at 4 seconds, but that wasn't because I was pushing. I just didn't want to bin the car on hard tyres. So here we go, final start finish straight, and up to the line we go, and that is going to be a first place. And absolutely delighted with that. Look at that, everybody's celebrating. We got pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race, and we won it. So the best result we could have had. Let's pray our next one's the same. Thanks for watching. As always, hit the like. It really does help me. And I hope you enjoyed. See you soon.